That's 27-year-old Hannah Freeman after she was given a 7-day sentence. She's a total daddy's princess. Let me tell you what she did, but first, she's a 4th grade teacher from North Ridgeville, Ohio. So she and her boyfriend had broken up in April of 2024, and on November 26th of that year, she had gone to his apartment. They kind of had some words, and then he thought she left. But when he looked out, he saw her getting into his vehicle, and she stole 2 backpacks that each had a laptop in them, his medication, wallet, his car keys. So he called police to report what she did. He told police that she had been going to his place of work and following him home and basically stalking him. He later found out that she racked up over $1,000 on his credit card at Amazon. And then the very next day, November 7th, she had followed him to work, and I guess he looked out and saw her sitting in his vehicle, so he once again called the police. She denied being in his vehicle or stealing things out of his car the night before, and she even told police that she was invited to be there where he works and that they had had lunch together at Raising Cane's. But the ex said that is absolutely not true. So the police ended up looking at video surveillance footage that showed that she came to her ex's work 33 different times on 19 different days over a 30-day period. So she ended up getting arrested that day and received several felonies. The charges include menacing by stalking, 2 counts of burglary, 2 counts of aggravated theft, and identity fraud. She was indicted in December and took a plea deal in June of 2025, where she pleaded guilty to 3 misdemeanors: disorderly conduct, obstructing official business, and possessing criminal tools. And come to find out, this isn't the first time Hannah Freeman has had trouble with the law, despite her dad being the chief of police. But I'll do a different video for that, otherwise this one's going to end up being really long. So come back later for a part 2. But anyway, at her sentencing hearing, the judge sentenced her to 18 months of probation or community control, with the first 7 days to be spent in jail. And her attorney lost it. He immediately tried to withdraw her plea and said that he and the prosecutor had agreed there would be no jail time. And the judge is like, okay, well, you guys didn't discuss that with me. I'm the one who gives the sentence. And they go back and forth for a couple minutes arguing about it until the judge finally just says, this is done. Now, let me back up real quick. Right before the judge announced the sentence, he gave Hannah the opportunity to speak, and she was literally reading something off a piece of paper. Now, like I said, I'm going to make another video about her dad, who is the chief of police, and her mother, who has a history of getting arrested for shoplifting. And we'll also talk about what she did in December of 2022 when she got a noise violation and tried to get out of being arrested by telling everybody, my dad's the police chief, so I won't get in trouble. So make sure you come back for that. I'm going to end this by saying, I guess it doesn't matter who her dad is because she got in trouble. And 7 days in jail is a slap on the wrist for what she did. I've seen people get life sentences who don't respond like that.